What is going on, bro? Welcome to the video. Now, I hate to be the guy that complains, but Apple, bro. Last week I came here, I picked up the new iPhone 18 Pro Maximum, and this is a sick phone, but they were like, yo, we can give you $700 for your iPhone 16. I was like, yo, that's sick. But they were like, oh, there's a couple of scratches on the back, so you just gotta come back in on Saturday and we'll fix it then. And I was like, all right, a little bit annoying, you can't do it now, but no big deal. So I come back Saturday, I sit in there for another hour, and they're like, it's gonna take a little longer than we thought, so you gotta come back in on Monday. So now, for the third time, 3 hours in the car driving to get here or back, 3 hours sitting in that store, and I finally got my $700 credit. Definitely the worst $700 ever saved in my life. But it's not even about the money at some point, you know? It's like, you can't let Apple win. So I have this problem. I mean, I got a lot of problems, but one of them is that I don't think to eat food. Like during the day, I'm just dialed in on work, and then I get to dinner time and I realize that I'm starving. So then I eat a feast, and then I'll have like 2 servings of dessert afterwards. And then the next day I wake up and my stomach is kind of upset, and it's turned into this vicious cycle because I'm still not eating enough total calories. Like earlier this year, I lost a bunch of weight when I had the lower back injury and the surgery afterwards, and I've gained some of it back since then, but I'm still not where I want to be. So now I'm trying to eat breakfast every day, hopefully lunch too, and then dinner. Now, I'm not sure why, but I woke up this morning craving Shipley's donuts. I probably haven't eaten a donut in 1 year, but something about the mood this morning was donuts. Look at the classic Lay's donut is the only move as far as I'm concerned. It's just so soft. For me, this is above Dunkin' or Krispy Kreme. Now, obviously, this is not healthy. Don't go eating donuts at home, but we're at least gonna get the macros right. This is a brand new protein flavor from Transparent Labs, salted chocolate caramel. Damn. I think it's my new favorite, man. Let's hit it with the Beastly AI scan. It should even pick up the protein. Yep, boom, 677 calories, 45 grams of protein. I just had to add in the milk that I mixed in with the protein. Honestly, solid first meal of the day.
I am loving this fall weather. Are you kidding me? Sweatpants for days. It's the best.
Damn, Julia's all hyped up, man.
I just love this time of year, you know, when it's like transition from hot to cold.
How many coffees have you had today?
Just one.
I gotta catch up, man. I gotta crack open the pre-workout. Don't do that. Now, real quick, I want to take you behind the scenes and tell you about the best investment that I ever made. Like money I spent that made me the most money afterwards. Because y'all know I have several different businesses, like Edge Lifestyle Clothing does the most revenue of any of my businesses, but there's a lot of expense. There's the cost of the clothing, of the warehouse, of the shipping, of the returns, of the customer support. And that's why I would never recommend anyone to start a clothing brand. It's a real bitch. Now, back in 2020, I had the idea to build a fitness app because there was only a few basic apps back then. They didn't even track your weights or adapt with your progress. They didn't have macro trackers. It's the classic gap in the market. So I started talking to different development teams till I found a company in Germany that was like, yeah, we can build it, but it's gonna be $50,000. And when I heard that, I was scared, man. I was like, there's no way this can be a good investment. I could lose all of this money. But I just had this itch at the time to take some risk. So I pulled the trigger. After about 6 months in development, we released the Beastly app, and it paid off. It was the right play. Like the very first day I made back my 50K. And not only did it pay off for me, it's paid off for thousands of guys. Like literally every week I'm meeting guys at the gym using the app, and the transformations have been insane. That's the beauty of digital businesses though. Once you get past the initial startup cost, there's very, very little cost and you're making like straight profit. But of course, the challenge is you have to actually provide like obvious value to people. And that's where things got tricky with Beastly. Is after a year, in order to keep people subscribed, I realized that, man, we're gonna have to keep reinventing this shit like every year. Like even with digital products, there's no such thing as a passive revenue business. If you're not innovating and adding more value, it's done. But that makes it fun too. Like this year we dropped version 3.0 of the Beastly app. We basically rebuilt the whole thing from scratch and added in the AI macro tracker, which I know that more and more guys keep using because my costs keep going up, like the AI lookup costs. But that's a good problem to have. So now we're working on a new update, which should drop around New Year's. And essentially we're building an AI that's going to create your training plan from scratch. So to look at your schedule, you know, your physique, where your weak points are, what exercises you prefer, any injuries you have, like everything. And it will create a plan for you that still takes into account all the science-based volume. Still in the early stages, but this one is going to change the game again. And like that's the mindset you have to have when you're building a product. Even if it's a piece of clothing, you need to make it like obvious for people that they're gonna choose your shit instead of some other option. Business is cutthroat, man. Like if you're just hoping that people are gonna choose you to do you a favor, it's not gonna work out. 250, 255. Gotta make sure I'm sticking to this progression specifically to keep making these gains, keep hitting that overload. Today we got a full body pull workout, and I think you're gonna join me, yeah?
Hell yeah.
Let's get this fly out of here. Let's get these gains.
Bruh.
Say you're sorry.
Bro,
Workout complete.
man, it's been a struggle to keep these calories up. That makes it tough to get the gains up. And you know something else a lot of guys struggle with is getting it up in the bedroom. Now seriously, man, if you struggle to get it up, that makes it difficult to share intimacy with your partner. And that's why I decided to partner with Row to be the sponsor of today's video. So let's talk about Row Sparks, which is basically a 2-in-1 treatment for guys that want a little secret weapon when it counts most. Now the cool thing about Row Sparks is they dissolve under your tongue, which lets them hit your bloodstream faster than old school pills. Once they dissolve, they work in about 15 minutes on average, so you're not awkwardly waiting for the timing to line up. They've got a dual action formula with tadalafil, which means they can stay active for up to 36 hours. That doesn't mean that you're walking around hard that whole time. It just means when the mood is right again, your body's ready. And the best part is it's all handled online. You just do an online visit, and if you're approved, the treatment ships right to your door. So if you're ready to perform better and have more control in the bedroom, just click that first link in description or go to row.co/beast to see if Row Sparks are right for you. By the way, new patients get $15 off their first order on a recurring plan. Anyway, stay ready out there. Now let's get back to the video. Sometimes in life you just have to smile and accept the situation you're in. I'm out here stuck in straight bumper to bumper traffic, taking me back to the Boston days. It's actually starting to move a little bit, man, right when I started filming. Y'all are good luck for me. We're headed to the airport to pick up a very special guest. This is someone who's been like a brother to me my entire life. If you've been following the channel, then you already know who it is. How's it going, man?
What's going on, brother? I didn't even recognize this car. I was expecting the BMW. I haven't seen it.
So this is my cousin Josh, and he's graced us with his presence for just 24 hours.
It's all I need. Only 24 hours, man.
So we're gonna make an epic an epic visit. A
Epic
vacation
visit?
for you.
Well, what are we doing? Are we going for massages?
I thought you were coming in to give me a massage.
No, I flew in specifically for you to give me a massage.
It's not gonna work for me.
Screw this, man. I'm gonna leave. I came in for my massage.
Bro, do you remember back before anybody was watching this channel when me, you, and your brother Matt, we'd go to like the mall and do these really cringy challenges?
Yeah, I remember. I was having to do push-ups in front of like 100 people.
On the 7th day, the 4th day, let there be games!
You guys know the Backstreet Boys?
Of them, yes.
You are, you know what? My fire.
Honestly, man, if it wasn't for you and Matt, I don't know if there ever would have been a How to Beast. Because like back then I wanted to make videos, but like my friends in Boston, they all thought it was weird. And to be fair, looking at those clips, maybe it was a little bit weird back then. But you and Matt, you were doing like creative things with music. You guys are always be down to be in the videos. And those challenge videos led to like the Approaching Girls videos, and that's what blew this channel up, man.
No, it's awesome to see. I remember you talking to me and Matt when we were in North Carolina, and you're like, I'm gonna do 2 videos a week for the next year, and you haven't stopped since.
I missed one 2 weeks ago.
Oh shit, I missed that.
That is how you land a drone like a full-grown man. Now we got a couple of very difficult but important challenges ahead of us. First though, the whole family's here. Julia,
Hey guys.
Sophia, take it a pound.
Say hey guys.
She doesn't know that one yet. And El Padrino over here, Josh, who is the godfather of Sophia. We're gonna make sure Josh has never successfully wake surfed before. And today's gonna be the day he gets up, he drops the rope, and he takes his whole life to the next level.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait, man. I have been looking forward to this day for years.
Let's get it. On straight. Yeah, here we go, here we go.
Ah, so close.
That was phenomenal. Just hold on the rope a little more. Get a feel for it.
I'm freaking getting tired. I'm out of shape. You need to get on that beast of the app.
Ah, come here, bro. That was solid, man. You had a lot of 10 out of 10 wipeouts.
The last one I had, but my front foot just like slipped off the front of the board and then I just wiped out. It's the board you gave me.
Now it's my time to shine. Julia, what's my challenge today?
He has to hit the 360, then the pop shove.
All right, 360. Coming right up. Look at this, I caught a fish. Part-time fisherman out here. See, he's jumping around.
Oh, there he is.
All right, you can go back home, bro. Man, wake surfing really is like an analogy for life. You take one step forward, I hit that big 360, and then you take like 3 steps back, and I'm fighting to get back to where I was. You know what else is kind of like that, man? Is marriage. Josh over here is getting married in 2 weeks. It's something I've always really admired about you. You're always very like calm. You never seem to get too anxious or too stressed out about anything. But with the wedding a couple weeks away, I feel like it's a natural thing. Like what are you worried about right now?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm excited for the wedding. I've been dating the same girl for 5 years. Once you meet that person, you know. But I've always kind of lived by the mantra of like, hey, a lot of things that you worry about in life, like 85% of the things that you worry about in life never happens. So it's like, make the decisions that you want to make and, you know, be happy and be confident in your decisions. I'm so happy to get married. So I'm excited. I'm not even anxious. I'm just excited to get married.
Damn, that's some true wisdom right there. 85% of the shit you worry about never even happens. You know what? You can just run the channel from now on. There you go.
Yeah, we're going to get a lot more subscribers. Hey, guys.
Now, I know that y'all have gotten used to Cooking with Julia, and that's a fan favorite.
Great segment.
It's canceled for this video only, because when it comes to the grill, your boys got us covered. Julia picked us out some nice ribeye, some decent marbling. These could be a darker red if I'm being critical.
All right, there wasn't a lot of options. Whole Foods.
Whole Foods slacking. but this is really on me. I've overcooked the last 5 ribeyes I've cooked. This is gonna be extra rare, Josh. Ready? It's gonna be bleeding.
Oh, that's how I like it. I would eat it just like that.
So first we're gonna salt the shit out of it. And some pepper this time, something new. This time we're gonna butter up the skillet, cast iron pan. It's hot. That's a good sign. You need to be hot. Woo! Oh. I don't know if that's a good sign. Bring that camera in, Julie. Don't be afraid. You want it hot so when you drop it on there, it sears it. Oh yeah, baby, look at that. This looks like it might be my best ribeye yet. Josh, show us the money shots. What do you think? It looks good.
9.1. 9.1.
9.1. Now I know why Julia doesn't feel good when she doesn't get a 10.
Yeah. Welcome to my world. He's like, this is great. 8.2.
Look at this, man. Big win. If anything, we undercooked it. I'll take that all day. You guys have been asking where the pups are. They are here, and they love some rare steak. Roll up, up. Whoa, up.
Wait, he's up.
Man, it's always amazing hanging out with Josh. Me and him are just like constantly laughing together. And by the way, for everyone who's watching this video, I gotta say, please keep doing what you've been doing. There's been so many comments you guys have been dropping about the new direction with the vlogs, and that's like the best possible feedback that I could get. You know, like on the last video, some people said, bro, these AI clips are hilarious. But a few people said, I don't really like the AI clips, like stop doing those. And based on what you say, it will directly impact the direction of the next vlogs. Matter of fact, if you're still watching right now, drop a comment and tell me what's one thing you've been enjoying from the recent vlogs, and then what's one piece of constructive criticism from me, something you want to see more of, or maybe you want to see less of. Seriously, drop the comment or I'm gonna be mad, bro. That all being said, if you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you, man. Seriously, thank you for watching. Don't stop watching now. You need to see that video next. The YouTube algorithm has recommended that one specifically for you, bro. Click there to watch that now, and I will talk to you in the next vlog. Stay beastly.